Hey guys, Matt Allen here. Welcome back to Tactical Bassin. It has been a while since we have done a genuine fail video. So, just for fun, I thought I would tell you about the day I had today. Tim and I were going fishing this morning. Going out striper fishing. You want to talk about a chain of events that just went from bad to worse to worse. And we got most of it on video, so I'll do my best where I can to clip in the little snippets here for you. But starting our day off, I tied into a monster striper, probably 20-25 pounds. It was a big one. Long story short, started horsing her. She came off. It happens. It was almost pitch dark when that happened, so I'm not sure if the footage is any good or not. Haven't even made it home yet, but if it was good, you guys are watching it. Fire back up there. Boom, immediately get bit again. Miss it. As I miss it, we look, there's a boat coming. Did I mention this goes from bad to worse to worse to worse? Boat's coming and just doesn't come off pad. Literally drives right over the top of the line. Like 25 feet from us. Nitro bass boat. Runs right over the top of us. Not a care in the world. Goes maybe 100 feet, comes off pad, flips a U-turn, idles right next to us, never makes eye contact, right in front of us, and starts fishing the stuff that we're fishing. No joke. No explanation. I mean, we didn't even yell at him. At that point, what do you do? It's not like a guy doesn't know he's being a jerk. We just let him have it. Started traveling. We caught some fish. Don't get me wrong. We caught some fish.
Dude, he hauled it. For real, he ran away from it.
Oh, it is still in there. Just folded it back. But fast forward, I get a monster bite. Tim's been throwing topwater all morning. I pick up a topwater. It's my lucky day. Absolute monster eats it. We're talking 30 plus pounds. Now, this is West Coast striper. You got to remember that. East Coast guys are like, oh, 30 pounder, nice fish. West Coast guys are like, 30 pounder. It's a big deal out here to tie into the big ones. Fish comes up, eats the top water. I just flat choke. I took it away from her. No way around it. Pulled it away from her. She charges up, eats it again. What do? Well, of course, I take it away from her. Reel up my slack as fast as I can. Tim and I both fire back in there. She comes up, blows on it again, and like a genius, third time's a charm, I took it away from her. Seriously. She turns around, bites Tim, but just clean misses. He didn't even get a chance to swing. I'm all fouled up at this point. It's trash. So I throw that down, pick up a glide, fire it back in there, and just thunk, swing, nothing there.
Such a bonehead. Oh shit. Dude, I choked so bad.
And she's gone. Just like that. Now don't get me wrong, we caught some fish. But not fish like that. We caught fun fish. We did not catch monster fish. Now it gets better. Now see, when you're fishing in the Delta, tide is a big factor. So you have windows where you can get bit. Well, our window shut. At that point, it's over. It's not like, oh, it's going to be okay, rally the troops, we're going to do this. Our mind was fine. My mind was good. I knew what I had done wrong. I knew what I should have done right. But the fact of the matter is, the bite window has shut. So we decided to explore. I jokingly say something to the effect of, well, we haven't crashed yet. Maybe we should keep going. Tim's like, yeah, everything else is going wrong. I was honestly thinking the same thing, but I wasn't going to say it. At least we haven't crashed yet. So we run, start fishing another spot. I pick up a huge topwater, walk in that topwater, and I see this heron, great blue heron, come down. Now they come and mess with baits all the time, but they don't actually eat them, so I didn't think anything of it. But did I mention this is a fail video? Yeah, I caught a blue heron. Seriously.
Oh, oh,
No.
oh no. Okay.
That thing's beak is gigantic. Luckily, it was super cooperative. Didn't try and kill me. It all worked out. It's all good. But that was a learning experience. Add that to the list of craziest things caught. So I guess it wasn't all a fail, actually. It was an epic day. I caught a new PB. That is definitely the biggest and first blue heron that I have ever caught. Moving on. It gets worse. So we were going to explore new water. So Tim and I start cruising on the trolling motor for days. I think, all right, this is going to take too long. I'm going to get on the outboard here in this water I know nothing about, and we'll just start cruising. Well, insert asphalt. Yes, like roadbed, asphalt. In the middle of nowhere, in the open water. I literally had to get out of the boat, stand in the water, push my boat off the asphalt. Now, I bought a keel guard for this boat. The moment I got it, I ordered a keel guard. Do you think I installed it yet? Of course not, because then this wouldn't be a fail video. No keel guard. Grounded that boat. I was driving the outboard. Grounded the boat right where a keel guard should have been, is what it is. Moving right along. We finish out our day, catch a couple little tiny fish.
Oh. Right when I landed.
Get out of my boat.
No worse for wear, head for the boat ramp. Amazingly, we didn't sink. No one died. No car crashes. Nope, that was it. Get back on the boat trailer. Now here's the one we don't have footage of. Put it on the trailer, pull out of the parking lot. Now you guys realize I practically live on a boat. I'm on the boat almost every day. So you would think I would know how to get out of the boat. But today, I go to slide off the front deck, hook a foot over, go to put it on the trailer, miss the trailer, slow motion fall out of my own boat, end up laying flat on my back in a dirt parking lot, in the mud, Story of my life. Seriously, it is one of those days. So it was fine. I landed in a little mud puddle, got muddy, but I'm totally fine. So that was my day. Now, fast forward, because notice I'm still sitting in a boat. I'm on a completely different body of water, 50, 60, 70 miles away. Because when it all falls apart, there's two things you can do. You can go home, or you can try to pick up the pieces so that the next time you go out, you don't start on the wrong foot. So I had to drive home anyway, took a detour, put the boat back in the water, and just got on an awesome fluke bite. In fact, did a little fluke video for you guys that you have already seen. That was the same day as all this fail stuff. You know, it just goes to show you, you got to stay positive, laugh about it, have a good time. I mean, frankly, this is a perfect video. Because those of you guys that like us, you're like, oh, I feel so bad for you, but that's funny and good job pulling it back together. The guys that don't like us, you know, there's like 10 guys that give thumbs down on every video more religiously than the guys that actually like the videos. Those guys are like, awesome. They actually just watched a complete video because they wanted to hear about the failures. But seriously, guys, stay positive. Have fun out on the water. Good days happen. Tough days happen. It's all mental. You can fall apart. You can go home miserable. Or you can pick up the pieces. Have fun. Boat still floats. We did hit bottom today. Boat still floats. We caught some nice fish. Then turned around and got on an awesome fluke bite. Pick it up. Put the pieces back together. Get back out there on the water. That's what it's all about. We appreciate you guys. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We'll talk to you soon.